Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Delaney. I love thrifting, home decor, my cat's plants, all the good stuff, and welcome to my channel. For today's video, I thought it would be really fun to do another day in my life video. Kind of like a day in my life as a self-employed person. You guys know I wear lots of hats. I'm a reseller. I do YouTube, kind of like YouTube and social media. And I have a little boho shop as well. And I am a personal assistant for my father-in-law. So I do lots of different stuff, always very busy. So I just thought I would do a day in my life and kind of give my tips for productivity, all that stuff. So it is currently 10 o'clock. I'm running a little behind today. Usually I wake up around 8 and I go work out. Today is an off day, so I didn't work out, and I actually laid in bed for like 40 minutes just doing some planning. I was planning out YouTube videos for the month, and I was kind of getting content ideas and kind of planning out the rest of my week. Today's Wednesday, so even though I didn't get out of bed right away, I think it was really helpful to do that. I'm a big planner, and I will say, if you're self-employed, you have to be good at planning your time. That's like key. So that's what I was doing, planning, and yeah, so I'm gonna make my go-to breakfast right now. It's just sourdough bread with egg and avocado and everything but the bagel seasoning. I'm gonna feed my cats. I really need to do my dishes, and I want to do my devotional for the day. I've been like kind of stressed out this morning, like I said, content planning, but more than that, being a content creator, I feel like I'm sure a lot of people do this, I compare myself a lot to others and what they're doing, and I keep finding myself trying to change my content to what other people are doing, which is just so silly of me. I need to just do what I enjoy and what I'm good at, which is thrifting and home decor and, you know, being self-employed and running my own reselling business. So that's what I'm gonna do, and being in a devotional will really help me like center my mind back to what's right and what God wants for my life. And yeah, so I'm gonna make breakfast, eat, do my devotional, feed my cats, do the dishes, and then get into this work day. Hello. Before I get into the rest of the video, I just want to say that I filmed this video last week before our shop opening, and our shop opening was this weekend. So I will talk about it a little bit in the video about me getting ready for the shop, and you guys will see how I got ready for that. But I wanted to give you guys a little update on how the shop went. It went so well. If you follow me on Instagram, you've probably already heard this update, but it was incredible. We had a line out the door before we even opened, a huge line, and we were out of parking, and there was just a line of people wrapped around the whole store to check out the entire time, and it was just crazy. Me and Emily both were like so shocked because our first shop opening went great and we had tons of people and it was awesome, but this one was like double that, and just really we weren't expecting that, and it just blew us out of the water. And we actually sold out of most things, which was just crazy because we were planning on opening up again in like 4 to 6 weeks. But yeah, we can't unless we really find some good stuff these next couple weeks, because we really need to restock. And I know a lot of you who have watched my videos say, why are you only open once a month or whatever? And there's a lot of reasons for that. We don't really want to be open every day, but this is also a big one because it takes a long time. I'm sure you guys all know, you got a lot of you are thrifters as well. It takes a really long time to accumulate really good stuff. I know it might look easy from my thrifting videos, but it is really hard to find good stuff all the time. Like, there are so many videos, or there are so many times I go into thrift stores and I'm not videotaping and I find nothing. So this is just the highlight reel of what I find that's good, but I don't always find good stuff. Anyways, we need to take time to restock. So I don't know when our next opening will be. We're still shooting for around 4 to 6 weeks, but we'll see. It's just all gonna depend on how much we can find. But yeah, I thought I would give you a little update because I know you guys love the shop updates as much as I do. And yeah, let's just get into the rest of the video and I hope you enjoy. I actually decided I'm going to wait on doing the dishes. That's a little tip I have for you when you work from home and you like everything to be clean and tidy like I do. It's really easy to get distracted by your house chores like laundry and dishes and vacuuming and all that stuff. Not to say that you can't do that while you're working from home. That's also one of the perks. But I've been trying to maybe push dishes or laundry or whatever towards the end of the day, like after I've gotten my work done. That way I can just stay productive and stay on task. Right. So I ate my breakfast and I just had some quiet time. I'm feeling good, ready to start the day. I'm definitely getting a late start on the day. It is almost 11, which is not usual for me. Usually I'm starting work by, well, if I work out, I'm usually starting work at 10. But yeah, anyways, I used to be so rigid and hard on myself about timing and work. I used to like make myself get up super early and just try to be as productive as possible and go, and there's nothing wrong with that. But for me, I realized that I'm like a all-in person. So when I was doing that, I was literally wearing myself out and I was getting super burnt out, and I was just being really, really hard on myself, making sure that I was constantly being productive, which is great. But at the same time, we all need balance and we all need time and we all need to have grace with ourselves. And so I've been working on that and it has been amazing. I feel like I've been so much more productive by not being so hard on myself about being productive, if that makes sense. So that's just a little tidbit and a little reminder that if you're working from home or you're self-employed, not every minute of your day has to be scheduled out and not every minute of your day has to be busy. I really, really had to learn that lesson. So now I'm just going through my to-do list. This is another thing that's helped my productivity. I used to make these giant long to-do lists and I would be really discouraged when I couldn't finish them. But these really long to-do lists were not really achievable. So what I started doing was I make a big to-do list for the week of things that I want to get accomplished this week. So that could be filming a video, photographing 30 items, posting 3 TikToks, whatever it is. I make my list of goals that I want to achieve or things that I need to get done, like go to the bank or whatever. And then each day I take 3 items from that list and try to complete those 3 items. I only put 3 items on the list. I know that somebody created this method, but I can't remember who. I just started doing it really, but I know that there's actually someone who created this method. Anyways, I take 3 items from that list, only 3 items, and that's my goal for the day. 3 items is not a lot, but 90% of the time I get those 3 items done, and then I can go back to my master list and start checking more off. That way it just helps me not to be so overwhelmed with all of the things that I need to get done, and I feel like it's much more productive that way. So on my list today I have pricing 2 bins. You guys know that I'm opening up my boho shop again, the Vintage Vault. Our Instagram for that is linked down below if you want to check that out. But we're opening that up in like 10 days, I think, 9 or 10 days. So I need to get the rest of my pricing and inventory done. You guys saw in one of my recent videos how I do that, but I'll kind of go over it again. And then I need to photograph items. I didn't say how many, but I have a big pile of clothes that I need to photograph, and so I'll photograph those and edit those pictures and then hopefully get them listed. So now I'm just gonna start with those 2 bins. I'm gonna go down to my basement, my inventory, get those bins out, and I'm gonna get started pricing. All right, I've got the 2 bins full of inventory that I need to price. Also, I've said this before, but if you hear water trickling, it's my cat fountain, their drinking fountain. And then I've got my Excel sheet right here with all of my inventory. And then I assign each item an inventory number on either a sticker or one of these tags. That way I know what price it is, what the inventory number is, and that way when we are checking people out at the shop, it can be very quick and very easy. We can just write down the inventory number and how much it sold for. So I'm just gonna go through each item, find it on my inventory sheet, assign it an inventory number, and then it is good to go. Okay, I'm done pricing. So I got this bin done and this bin done, and I'm officially done with all of my pricing. Excuse my hair, I just went outside and it's really windy. Later this week I will have to price some stuff that I got while I was thrifting yesterday. And now I originally said I was going to photograph, but I think I'm going to film a haul of some stuff that I recently got. Yesterday I went thrifting and I filmed a thrift with me. I'm not sure the order of these videos of when I'll be posting them. I'm guessing I'm gonna post that thrift with me before this video. But I need to film the haul for that, and I have a brand deal with Skillshare on that video, so I need to film that as well. And then I will probably not edit it today. I'll probably just upload it and edit it a different day. And then I will photograph. Hey, change of plans yet again. I am actually going to photograph. I was going to film, but I had to email the brand that I'm working with for more specifics on something, so probably won't be able to film until tomorrow, but that's okay. That's one thing that I really do love about working for myself, is I can have that flexibility, and I try to, like, when plans go awry, I try to keep going and keep getting tasks done. So I'm going to set up my little photo setup. I use these 2 light boxes, and I put a hanger here, and I will photograph, and I will kind of just time lapse that process for you and show you how I do it. I've seen my office before, but it's not very big, and I share it with my husband, so I kind of keep these over here out of the way, and when it's time for me to photograph, I just pull them back out and set them up. But I'm actually going to come over here for now, because first I'm going to use my light box, and I love this thing. I have it linked somewhere in my description. It's just from Amazon. It's kind of tilting right now because I need to get a flat table. This is a round one, so I'm going to photograph, and I will just show you that process. I have this whole bin of discontinued hardware store products that I need to photograph, which will actually be super simple and really easy, so let's get to it. Alright guys, I am pooped. It is 2:11, and I do this sometimes where I will just work right through lunch, and then I get hungry and tired and grouchy, and it's never a good thing. So I'm going to stop and eat some lunch. I, as you guys saw, was photographing all of that. I photographed 1, 2, 3, 4, like 20 items, and after I photographed them, I edited all of the pictures, and I didn't get all of it listed, but I did get this entire bin of stuff listed, which was really great. I'm hoping that it all sells fast, because I don't normally carry like discontinued products and stuff like this, so I don't really want to hold on to them. It's much easier to store clothes and shoes and home goods, I think. So yeah, I'm gonna stop and eat lunch, and then I will probably, I don't know what else I'm gonna do. I'm gonna give myself a little bit of a break because I'm feeling like kind of burnt out.
But this is the reality of my house when I'm working. I've got stuff everywhere. I've got these 2 bins that I need to take to the shop. And then in here, I just photographed, so I've got this bin here. I need to put those away, and I need to put those away downstairs in my inventory. So I feel like the mess never ends when I am listing stuff and photographing. But yeah, I'm just gonna eat lunch and then I'll check back in with you guys. Hi friends, it is like 4 o'clock now. Like I said, I ate some lunch, I chilled out on the couch, I shared my Poshmark closet, which if you guys didn't know, I've said it many times in my videos, but sharing your Poshmark closet increases sales, so I try to make it a goal to do that every day. Obviously that doesn't always happen, but I did that. And I made a TikTok video, which I also use for my Instagram reels. I just post them on both TikTok and reels, and it's just a way for me to like get my content out there and get my videos out there. So yeah, I've been kind of really multitasking today, and this is pretty much a typical day in my life, honestly. It's just doing social media, it's doing reselling, mostly reselling, but I try to, you know, make TikTok videos, and obviously I'm filming a YouTube video, and I try to post on reels. I just like to try to stay really active on my social medias, and I'm always trying to like think of more tips I can give you guys with reselling and just showing you what I find. But like I said, it's 4 o'clock. I'll start making dinner at 5, and my husband usually gets home at like 6-ish. So yeah, we'll probably just chill and watch Survivor. You guys know I'm a huge Survivor fan, and we just started season 34. So yeah, we'll probably just watch that, and I'm not really sure what else I'm gonna do. I thought about making another TikTok, so I might do that just so I have some drafts saved. But yeah, we'll see. I will pick back up the camera if I'm doing anything amazing. Hello. It is now 5:45 and I'm starting dinner. I've made this once before and it was really good. Oh, before I get started with this, you guys just saw me. I was just filming a TikTok. Pretty simple standard stuff. Now I'm making dinner. I've made this before. Usually I use zucchini, yellow squash, red pepper, I think onion, and chop it all up. Put some olive oil, some Cajun seasoning, and then I use chicken sausage, or you can use pork sausage, and shrimp. I don't have those vegetables, so I'm gonna do green pepper, broccoli, onion, and I've got some like potatoes. So I'll bake those, and I've got these chicken sausages from Trader Joe's, as well as some shrimp. So I'm just gonna cut these up, throw them in the oven. It's a super simple meal. Cam and I both are trying to eat healthy. I've mentioned it before, but I've been counting my macros and basically just eating in a calorie deficit, and it's been awesome. I've been losing weight like basically every day, even though I try not to weigh myself every day, but I've been losing a lot of weight, and it's just very simple because I can pretty much eat what I want as long as I track it and, you know, am good about just eating in moderation. But yeah, it's been really nice, and it's been a pretty good day today. I feel like this is a pretty typical day. I'm glad that I filmed today because it's just usually what I do is just a lot of work stuff, and it's all over the place. And we've had contractors outside a lot today. We are getting new garage doors, which is nice. Owning a home is great, and I love it. If you guys don't know, we live in a fixer-upper. And this summer will be 2 years that we've been here, and we've gotten a lot accomplished in 2 years. We've done a lot of the work ourselves and then hired some of it out as well. but we haven't really done much on the outside of our house just because we've been focusing on the inside mostly. So this spring we're getting our new garage doors next week, and then they were doing some other work outside, and then we are doing our landscaping ourselves this spring as well as putting up some outdoor lights and doing a little fire pit. So it should be interesting. I will definitely let you guys know how that process goes. And my camera is about to die, and I think I'm just gonna end this little day in the life vlog here. Please let me know down below if you liked a vlog style video. This is kind of my, I think I've done one other one before, but I would like to sprinkle them in more, and maybe start posting 2 days a week. I'm not sure, so just let me know what you thought of it down below. And yeah, I think the rest of the night I'm just gonna watch Survivor, hang out, eat some food, and yeah. Well, I hope you guys all have a great week. Bye guys.